Hello, Gelly Asofsky here, child and family therapist and founder of Parenting with Gelly. This video is for kids. Today we'll be addressing the Meron tragedy. Children, sadly, we're here to discuss what happened on Lag BaOmer. Klal Yisrael is really struggling. What was supposed to be a beautiful, special event, a special yontif, became a time when people were killed and hurt. Very hard. And it's even harder for children because you look around yourself and you see mommy's upset, tati's upset, everybody's talking what happened in Meron. And what about you? What about your feelings? What about your mixy-uppy feelings in your head? So this video is here to help give you a couple of tools so that you can feel stronger, so that you can begin to feel better and less mixy-uppy in your head. Now, children, if you're feeling upset or confused, don't listen to what the kids are saying about what happened. It's bad enough. We don't need to grow tails. We don't need to say things that didn't happen. It was a bad thing. We're going to learn from our mistakes. But sadly, there were people that were really hurt in the middle. Okay? So let's get started. Okay? I would love you to watch this with your mommy or tati and do this together, but you can watch it alone. That's okay. So the first thing we want to do, number one, before we start talking about the bad stuff, is we want to develop a feeling of safety. What do I mean by being safe? There are two types of safe. One is I have a roof over my head, I have clothes, fresh clothing to wear, I have food when I come home, I have a bed to sleep in. That's one kind of feeling safe. The next level is feeling safe in your heart, right? Where all our feelings are. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. So when we feel confused or overwhelmed or angry or sad or afraid, it's very hard to have that good feeling of safety in our heart. So we need to work on developing it. We need to work on making sure we know what makes us feel safe, what makes us feel calm, what makes us feel happy, what makes us feel proud of ourselves. That's the first thing we need to remember. So here are some examples of what kids tell me of things that make them feel safe, calm, happy, and proud of themselves. So the number one thing is sitting on the couch with mommy, laying in bed, being tucked into bed, kissing the mezuzah, your parents are in the house, we lock the door, everybody's safe. Some kids love the calmness of taking a bath at the end of the day, of being in a swimming pool and floating. Some kids feel nice and calm and happy and safe when they look at photo albums, when they visit their grandparents, when they think about a happy vacation or a school trip. Some kids feel really nice and safe and calm and happy and proud of themselves when they think about playing a musical instrument or going to an art class or ballet class or gym or anything that makes them feel good about themselves. Some kids really feel calm listening to music. Mostly everybody does, right? So these are some things that can help you feel safe and good when we remember the good things in our heart. That's what we want. Now, if you're the type to draw, you can draw these things that make you feel safe. Ask your parents what makes them feel safe. Do have them draw it. Okay? You don't have to be an artist. It's just a way to start seeing in front of you, yeah, these things make me feel happy. These things make me feel calm. These things make me feel safe and proud of myself because I'm a good kid, right? It doesn't mean that the bad thing goes away, but it means that we start feeling good in ourselves. And then what we want to do is we want to think about the bad thing that happened and do a butterfly hug. Butterfly hug, back and forth. Tap, 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 tap really fast. And think about the bad thing and speak to your parents about it. Next, what we need is we need to feel strength. Where do we take our strength from? We take it from people who came before us. Our grandparents, maybe grandparents who went through the Holocaust, people in Tanakh like David HaMelech, Esther HaMalka, people that went through hard times and survived. If you have a Rebbe or a Gadol, anybody that can give you a feeling of strength. That's what we want to lean on when we have hard times. That's what I tell mommies and tatis. The last thing I want to tell you is we want to think about what we want in the future. Good that we want in the future. Do you want to believe that your mommy and tati can take care of you? Do you want to believe that Hashem will take care of you? Do you want to believe that the bad is over and there is Emyatz Hashem gonna be good? We have the power in our minds to start deciding what we want to believe. Because if we can believe that good things will happen, then we can go to sleep feeling a little better. We can wake up and try again and keep trying. This is going to be a hard time for all of us for a little bit. And then in Emyatz Hashem, we're going to feel better. Life will get better. We'll learn our lessons. And in Emyatz Hashem, next year, we're going to have a great year on Lag BaOmer by Reb Shimon Bar Yochai. Okay? Take care, everyone.